Hello my dear students, today we are going to learn grammar lesson infinitive, participle and gerund. Means this infinitive, participle and gerund, these are the form of non-finite verbs. You know, means if the person or number change, then also this form of the verb is not change. That time these verbs are called non-finite verb. And when the form change, means according to tense, number and person, that time this verbs is called finite verb. Now today we are going to learn these non-finite verb, infinitive, participle and gerund. Now see, first we are going to learn infinitive. Means to the infinitive, it is the form of verb which denote action or state without without reference to number, person or case. The infinitive generally occur with to before. Okay, means infinitive, it is a form of verb which denote action and state without number, person or case. Means if the person, number or tense change, then also its form is not going to change. And infinitive is occur with to. Okay, means it is a to form. It's a to form. Everyone know that. Now see, for example, I asked to her. I asked to her. Means to, I asked her to come. I asked her to come. Means to come is here infinitive. Or it was time to go. Means to go is the infinitive. Means before the verb there is, we use here to. But sometimes to is omitted. Means to is before the infinitive, there is not to. Means when there is, we are not using to. See, after all auxiliaries except what? Means after all, everyone know auxiliaries means may, might, will, would, shall, should, must. Means these, yesterday we learned about that. Means these, if these auxiliaries are there, means after these auxiliaries we are not using to. Means if the sentence there is auxiliaries, that time we are not using to before the verb. Okay. For example, see, you may go. You may go. Means here is not written you may to go. Means after, if there is auxiliaries, after that we are not going to write to. Or I shall speak. Here is not, we are not writing I shall to speak. Means if you written in, then it is wrong. Means I shall speak. Means speak is here infinitive, but there is without to. Means bare infinitive. Okay, it is a bare infinitive. Like this way. Then after verb expressing sensation, after the verb need, verbs need, make, dare, watch. Means if these verbs are there, that time also we are not going to write means to. Means to is omitted there. See, for example, I saw him come, to come. I saw him come. Means come is there. Means that time also we are not writing. Means that dare is there. See, I dare not go. Means I dare not to go, it is wrong. Means I dare not go, it is correct. She made me wait. Means if these verbs is there, I saw or means see or dare or make, okay, need, if these verbs are there, that time we are not writing there to. Then, but if there is verbs are used in the passive, to be used. Means if these verbs are there, but if sentence is passive, that time we are using to. Okay, they had, see, they had been made to work. Made is there, then also there is use to, because it is a passive sentence, passive voice. Okay, then after certain phrases like had better, need hardly, rather than, had rather, okay, means if these phrases are there, that time also we are not writing to before the verb. You had better go means had better is the phrase there, and go is the infinitive. Before that there is we omitted to. I need hardly tell to eat is so. Tell is here infinitive. Before that there is omitted to because phrases is there need hardly. I had rather starve than beg. Had rather. Okay. Means it is a phrase and starve is the infinitive. Means before that there is no with the omitted to. We cannot but admire your work. We cannot but admire. Means here is cannot but. Okay. And admire is here. It is a infinitive where infinitive or omitted to there. Then use of the infinitive means when we are means how we are use infinitive in the sentence. See, first the infinitive may be used alone or as a part of an infinitive phrase. Means we are infinitive we are used alone with verb or as a part of a phrase. For example, see, he began to run. Means it is a only alone use here infinitive. But he began to run down in the road. To run down. To run down it is a phrase. Means we are writing infinitive as a part of a phrase or also we can use alone. Means like this way. The infinitive may be the subject of a sentence. Means as a subject. For example, to err. To err is the as a subject. Err is a verb and means infinitive. Before that there is to, and as a subject of a sentence use here infinitive. To err is human. Then object to a verb means we are using object as object. Infinitive we can use also object also. See, they expect to succeed. They expect to succeed. To succeed is here as a infinitive means as a object. Okay. Then complement as a complement of a verb. For example, see, he appears to be a wise man. He appears to be a wise man. Means here it's a complement wise man. Okay. Then our aim is to learn grammar. Means learn grammar is a complement. And before that to, and here in the first sentence to be and second sentence to learn. Means as a complement of a verb. Then next is to express command or instruction. When we are going to express the command and instruction, that time also we are using to. No one is to leave the class without completing the assignment. Is the means command. And second sentence, you are to stay here till I return. It's the instruction. Means like this way, if there is a command or instruction, that time we are using infinitive with to. Like this way, these are the uses of infinitive. Okay. Thank you.